Ethan Cole learned silence the hard way. After his wife died in a winter accident 3 years ago, the house became a museum of echoes. Every room remembered her voice. Every corner carried a version of laughter that no longer returned. Raising his 6-year-old daughter, Lily, alone had reshaped him. He no longer spoke loudly. He no longer rushed. He learned how to fold tiny dresses, braid hair with trembling patience, and read bedtime stories while hiding the ache in his chest. Love, to him, became something sacred and dangerous. That's when Maya Reynolds entered his life. 2. The woman who didn't knock. Maya moved into the apartment across the hall on a rainy Thursday evening. Ethan noticed her first through the sound of music, low, soulful, unashamed. It spilled into the hallway like a confession. Not loud, just confident. The first time they met, she was barefoot, holding a box, her dark hair tied carelessly, rain still clinging to her skin. "Hi," she said, smiling like she already knew him. "I'm Maya. I think I live next to you." Ethan nodded, awkward. "Ethan." She looked past him. "You have a kid." "Yeah, Lily." Maya smiled wider. "I like places with stories." And just like that, she walked into his life, without knocking. 3. Accidental evenings. They didn't plan closeness. It happened quietly. Shared elevators, late-night laundry, coffee spills and soft laughter. Maya had a way of speaking that felt like she was listening even when she talked. She never asked about Ethan's past. And that somehow made him want to tell her everything. One night, Lily fell asleep on the couch during a movie. Maya stayed. "She trusts me," Maya whispered. "So do I," Ethan replied, surprising himself. The silence between them wasn't empty. It was charged. 4. The first touch that changed everything. It happened while washing dishes. Their hands reached for the same glass. Their fingers touched, just briefly, but Maya didn't pull away. Neither did Ethan. The kitchen light felt warmer. The air heavier. He noticed the curve of her wrist. The way her breath slowed. She looked up at him, not innocent, not bold, aware. "That was," she began. "Yeah," he said. Nothing else happened, but everything had already changed. 5. The line they pretended not to see. Days passed. Weeks. They flirted without words. Glances lasted longer. Proximity became intentional. Maya wore softer clothes around him. Ethan noticed. He hated himself for noticing. One evening, after Lily went to sleep, Maya sat beside him on the couch. Their thighs touched. She didn't move. "I don't flirt with unavailable men," she said softly. "I'm available," he replied. Then paused. "Just afraid." Maya turned toward him. "So am I." Their faces were close. Too close. Ethan pulled back, and that restraint hurt more than distance. 6. The night everything broke open. A storm hit the city, violent and unapologetic. The power went out. Maya knocked on Ethan's door, candle in hand. "Lily's asleep," Ethan said. "Good," Maya replied. They sat in darkness, candlelight dancing across her face. Shadows played on her lips. On her neck. She leaned closer. "You don't look at me like a friend," she whispered. Ethan exhaled. "I look at you like something I'm not allowed to want." Maya reached for his hand. Then stopped being polite. The kiss was slow, exploratory, not rushed, not innocent. It tasted like restraint finally breaking. When they pulled apart, both were shaking. They didn't go further, but they both knew. There was no turning back. 7. Desire learns patience. Their romance grew in fragments. Morning coffee, lingering hugs, texts that ended with unsaid promises. They kissed often now, but slowly, deeply, with intention. Maya respected Ethan's boundaries. Ethan worshipped her for it. One night, she pressed her forehead to his chest. "I want you," she said honestly. "But I don't want to rush your healing." Ethan held her tighter. "You make me feel alive again," he confessed. That scared him, and thrilled him. 8. When the body speaks before the heart. The night Lily stayed with Ethan's sister, Maya came over. No candles, no music, just tension. They stood close, breathing the same air. Ethan traced Maya's jawline with his thumb. She closed her eyes. "Tell me to stop," he murmured. She shook her head. Their kiss this time was deeper. Hungrier. Hands exploring backs, shoulders, the curve of waists. Not rushed, not explicit, but undeniably intimate. They paused, foreheads touching. "This matters," Maya whispered. "It does," Ethan agreed. That night, they slept wrapped around each other, fully clothed, hearts racing, desire unresolved. And somehow, that restraint made everything more intense. 9. Love without fear. Weeks later, Lily called Maya, family. Ethan watched from the doorway, chest tight. Later that night, he pulled Maya close. I'm ready, he said. For what? For us. Fully. Maya searched his eyes. No fear. Still fear, he smiled. But more love. They kissed. Not with urgency, but with certainty. This time, when they came together, it was slow, respectful, emotional. Every touch intentional. Every breath shared. Not about heat. About connection. 10. The morning after forever. Sunlight spilled across tangled sheets. Maya rested her head on Ethan's chest. I don't want a perfect love, she said. I want a real one. Ethan kissed her hair. Then stay, he said. Stay for the mess. The laughter. The quiet mornings. She smiled. I already have. Ending. Some loves explode. Others arrive softly. With patience, longing, and courage. This one didn't burn fast. It burned deep. And it lasted.